How will the Spring Budget 2023 affect UK immigration? Today's video discusses the impact of the Spring Budget 2023 on UK immigration for businesses, migrants, and the UK's economy. So stick around to learn helpful information. But before we start, don't forget to support our channel by sharing our videos on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter so that we can continue to bring you the latest immigration updates. It seems that visitors would be able to indulge in business activities in the UK without obtaining permission from the authorities, thanks to the policy to simplify business visitor rules. Prioritising economic growth, the Chancellor of the Exchequer put forward the Spring Budget on the 15th of March 2023. Increasing the supply of labour so that the UK can attract and retain talented individuals from different countries is also prioritised in the budget. The government also aims to assist businesses in dealing with labour shortages effectively while expanding the business visit arrangements for visitors in the UK. However, the new policies are expected to be less productive and helpful for businesses, even though the government's intentions and aims are quite optimistic. For example, the government is consulting the MAC to update the shortage occupation list. The government delegated the task of assessing the shortage occupation list for the hospitality and construction sectors to the Migration Advisory Committee to tackle the issue of labour supply shortages. Consequently, the government decided to add 5 professions in the construction industry to the SOL upon MAC's recommendations. These include masons and bricklayers, roof tilers, roofers, slaters, plasterers, carpenters, and joiners. This is expected to become effective before the summer break. Plus, the government will continue to review the SOL regularly while consulting the MAC when making crucial decisions, so that the legal migration system can become more efficient and resourceful for businesses and economic growth. So, what are the concerns with this policy? Yes, the updates to the SOL are quite promising. However, migrants will still have to fulfill the immigration rules and requirements if they wish to migrate to the UK and seek employment in one of the newly added construction occupations. For instance, migrants applying for a skilled worker visa must meet the English language requirement, fulfill the minimum salary thresholds, and have their employers bear the charges for visa applications. Don't forget that the government fees for people applying to work in the UK's construction sector remain unchanged. Furthermore, it may not be possible for many businesses to pay the fees associated with sponsored visas, locate candidates suitably, and pay the expected salaries, even if they are facing severe labour shortages. Regardless, the outcomes of these changes can only be confirmed after they are implemented. Now, the government is also simplifying business visitor rules. The government's policy to simplify business visitor rules, allowing visitors to indulge in business activities in the UK more freely without requiring work permission, seems to be relatively positive. According to the announcement, it has been confirmed that this policy will expand the range of short-term business operations and scrutinise permitted paid engagements. These changes are expected to be implemented in autumn 2023. As a result, businesses will have to assess permitted paid engagements and the expansion of the range of business operations thoroughly to ensure a business visitor follows the rules of the new policy, instead of working in the UK illegally. Sure, these policies seem promising, but the benefits and scope of these changes for businesses with a mobile workforce are unclear for now. Everyone is hoping that these policies will allow overseas companies to indulge in profitable transactions with their UK clientele seamlessly, and the permitted activities will ultimately help all intracorporate operations. But what's important to note here is that these changes will coincide with the execution of the Electronic Travel Authorisation Scheme, which can offset the expected positive outcomes of the new policies. We have reached the end of today's video update. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Thanks for watching.